there aren't actually any more dailies, sadly. Well, okay, there's a few, like, kill certain pets, but that doesn't really count. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I don't actually see anything relating to that NPC that I just killed. There must be a quest, purely a quest relating to them. Especially considering, actually, I realize now, nothing popped up. So yeah, it must just be a quest. Oops. Suppose I can just grab this flight point. Always in... Oh, cool. I haven't seen these enemies in a while. Um, just like in WoW in general, if I'm remembering correctly, like didn't see them in Mists of Pandaria, and I don't think we saw them in Cataclysm, or if we did, there we didn't see much of them because, well, I quite clearly don't remember them, and I've got a pretty good memory. Machine stuttered there. There's a rare right below me. Somewhere around here. Okay. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck it is. Do I have to go into the water and swim up? Like, it's in a cave system? I'm not. It's a possibility, but I'm not sure if it's likely. Ah, here it is. Doom Tide Cave. Ah, here's the bastard. Thankfully, they're just a rare, not like a rare elite or anything like that. So I shouldn't have any trouble with them, even without being in the tank. Rolling Thunder, like seriously. Okay, I'll be honest, that actually does look pretty badass. The normal Hydra, I remember there was Hydras in Warcraft 3. I don't think there was any Hydras in WoW before Warlords of Draenor. I don't remember them. So like these Hydras look significantly different to the Hydras in Warcraft 3. Which makes sense, these are Draenor ones, while the ones in Warcraft 3 were WoW ones. This is an int ring. Item level 602. If there's any treasure back there, I'll find out with the treasure map. Of course, that isn't completely, like, it's missing some details. But what you gonna do, eh? Actually search? Ugh. Heavens forbid. It is true that both foe and glory abound on the plains of Nagrand. That was not enough for your war chief, though, and he has made a place for you at his side across all of Draenor. The Iron Horde shall see true glory across 2 worlds. Sounds pretty badass. Sadly, or not so sadly, you're just gonna die. Okay, let's see where the person is. Okay, they're in this tower. They're gutsy, but, well, I'm gonna be dead anyway. I just realized I had no sound. Oh, wait, I just realized why there is no sound. Sorry about that. Yep, I'm in the right place. Dreadfully sorry about that, folks. Like seriously, I actually am really sorry. It didn't click. I was more focused on keep commentating because I've just been recording for the last bit, not too long, not nearly as long as normal, but still, I'm tired, so I'm a little bit off. Balkar the Cruel, Iron Horde Scout Leader. Really, you're going to try and disengage right there on the side, right off the edge. Sure, be my guest. Just give me the key to the cage first. There we go. The pain. So exquisite. What are you, Decadus? Goldmane stretches happily after being cooped up in that tiny cage. He looks around and then at you expectantly. He motions at you gratefully, indicating he will follow you. For a while at least. Fearless Leader. And that gets 25 followers. Commander gets 40. And you get 20 followers to level 100. You get the Dwarven Bunker / War Mill level 3 blueprint. Okay, now I've done that, so let's heart back. I need to check the garrison quests that are done. I then need to check I need to adjust things slightly so I can have Goldmane working in the barn. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I feel like I'm forgetting something now. Okay, no, I'm not forgetting I'm there. Okay, I can have them working there, even if there's too many people. Normally. Brilliant. Oh yes, the quests. Instead of just learning from him, he just slaughters them. Problem solved, I suppose. Okay. I can either teach him all about dancing, or I can teach him. Let's give it to you. Aw, just replace that one. And it gave him danger zones, so he can double it. Actually, does that count twice? Because if it does, it could be useful. No, I wouldn't. Fuck. Okay, now you... Look, I fuck up to help you folks. No, really, I'm just trying to comfort myself here. Because that was upsetting. Alright. Let's see. I think I may have a few things left over to toss into the barn at the very least. No, I don't. It's annoying. Alright. I'll go. Yeah. I'm gonna go log off now. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this thing I was doing. I kinda got carried away playing. But what you gonna do? Plus, at the very least, I got fucking great gauntlets out of it. Like, seriously. Those are awesome. And they disenchant for 401 gold, apparently. Actually, before I go, there's one other thing I need to do, and I forgot. I've been mailing some items off to Dionysus, just to keep them out of the way so they didn't get lost. Anything happened to them, accidentally deleted, plus my inventory will be a bit less cluttered. It's mainly the cluttered part I was worried about. But now they possibly, or apparently, risk being deleted full stop. Alcoholic gave me a heads up just before I started recording, so I'm just gonna go check him. I'll probably just send them all back, any reagents back to Palnai. Everything else I'll just bung in Dionysus' bank. Actually, I made the decision. I probably said this before, I just don't remember. I'm no longer going to try and auction greens. Maybe blues are higher, but for greens, I'm just going to vendor them. Because here in Warlords of Draenor, greens go for crazy amounts of gold to a vendor, and I don't see a player paying nearly as much. Also, I haven't participated in the Christmas stuff at all. Also, I will be doing the molten core and stuff before it goes, but for me that won't be a little while. Weekend chili. Okay, that can be deleted. That's fine. True steel lock boxes. I'm gonna. Damn it! I'm misclicked. Okay, send that back. Really, I can auction it for that much? 371 gold. Maybe not. I may actually just use it because I need Dark Moon Fair rep. So yeah. I'm just going to trade it in for a bit of rep at a later stage. Open all. Corgi. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just toss it in the bank. Okay. Alright, these just want to be awkward. Also, I've all those in there. I suppose they'll be handy when I reach max level. Well, level 86. Not exactly max level. 86. Wait, what? Yeah, that's right. Sorry, it just sounds off saying 86. Wait, Rat boosted it to 80. Cataclysm went up only 5, yeah. 85. Okay. It just sounded off, so I just had to be sure. So anyway, I'll give this over to Palnai. It doesn't seem to. I don't seem to be able to get any more of those books or a newer variation of them, which is annoying because I can't just go and run a lower level version of the dungeons. It doesn't work that way. It's only from level appropriate, and if the level appropriate ones aren't giving them anymore, then how the fuck are you meant to get them? Of course, you don't need to get them to get Rep with the Dark Moon Fair. There's plenty of other dailies you can do. Uh, well, monthlies, or the weeklies. Regardless, there's plenty of other quests you can do, like kill 100 enemies, and collect tokens off them. If the enemies in Ice Crown are still green to you, there's a ton of weak ones um, on an island. I'll point them out to you in like a nice group where you can just AOE them down. It's a great way of getting the Grizzly tokens quite quickly. Plus, if you need them for Love is in the Air, same applies there. Remember actually being able to make a little bit of gold, pocket change really, like 5 gold or something, off of selling the Love is in the Air bracelets. People can be bothered killing enemies for them, so they bought it off people. Azeroth, Northrend, Ice Crown. See here the harbour. Go to the cathedral steps. Ton of enemies there, and you can drag a few from either side and fight them like in the middle of the steps. Just be careful that they don't leash back. It could happen. I'll just go toss these in my reagent bank. I'm very tempted in just auctioning off most of the stuff. Is your foe worth crushing, Commander? Speaks common very well. It's just considering this is his first encounter with someone from Azeroth, presumably. He speaks common pretty well. Then again, there's like artifacts you can get that translate to any language. So, you know. Like, oh, actually, while I'm here, I got this from an event, the Wicker Man. I like using it. It's a campfire, and I can cook with it. So let's do Braised River Beast. I don't even need it in my inventory. You heard that bang? That's the neighbors. That's one of the reasons why I don't like recording early. Oh, I got a new one. Feast of Waters, Taldor Surf and Turf, Calamari Crepes, Frosty Stew. These are no longer giving me 5 ups. 5 level ups per. Lilac Crepes. Fiery Calamari. And there's the Fire Ammonite Tentacles. At least those quests have some use. You get the tentacles and the eggs the Fisher Trainer wants. I'll probably do one for you just to show you what it's like at some stage. Maybe not particularly the Fire Ammonite ones. It could be a different one. I have no idea. But I have leveled up my fishing quite a bit since I was doing those. No other ones. And now I've got quite a few recipe ideas. And they also cost quite a few bits of resources. And Feast of the Waters is a ton of fish. And it's on level, actually, with Feast of Blood. I thought I saw it being on level with the Savage one. Chef de Cuisine. Learn 116 cooking recipes. These actually do require, the more difficult ones require, the delicacies actually require herbs and like meat and fish. It's like a variety of stuff. Like this requires grilled gulper and black rock ham. So you have to cook two things and then combine them together to make black rock barbecue. And you get four like everything with this expansion, it all depends on your cooking skill. The basic thing here gives you 4. If you have a higher cooking skill, you get more. It's very nice. Sorry, I heard the cat jumping, wasn't expecting it. Like she just hit the ground with a thud. She's jumping around upstairs. She's a lunatic. And she just surprised me, that's all. Don't actually know that one. Could buy it off the auction house just to taste it so I could learn it, but I'll probably just try and I can do this. I'll probably just try and keep cooking a ton of the easier stuff, so I can learn them, rather than worrying about adding better. Let's hold on to that meat. I don't want to just use the saberfish flesh on like something that I couldn't even sell. If it gave some stats, maybe, but not that. Okay, and now I can make 3 frosty stews that give you 100 haste for an hour and restores 170 health and mana over 20 seconds. They don't really sell for much. Regardless, they give me something. It seems I get 6 now. Very nice. Surf and turf. Elk steak and steamed scorpion. I don't actually remember fighting. Actually, there are some scorpions in Nagrand. I mean, Gorond. Confusing too. So yeah, they say I need to keep cooking. Sadly, things don't sell for nearly as much as they once did. Braised River Beast certainly does, but in general, things don't. I really like actually the music to the garrison. It's really nice. But anyway, folks, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed that. I'm sorry for dragging this out a bit, but what you gonna do, eh? And I'll talk to you next time. I will have changed things a little bit in the meantime. Probably fished a bit more, gathered a few more things, but I'll leave any important things till you're back again. So, talk to you then, folks. Ciao.